Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Heidi and today I'm going to chat about the signature scent fragrances in my collection. But before I get started, please, you know that if something is out of focus, it is because I'm blind. Also, please consider to subscribe to my channel if you like fragrance related content. And to you who are returning, welcome back. I am so happy that you are joining me on my journey. And it is so nice. I mean, if you are anything like me, you will know that it's not a lot of people who get so obsessed or addicted to fragrances that they want to talk about it a lot. And it's so nice for me that I can chat to you guys about it. And that's why I also appreciate your comments so much because, you know, then I can see what you are into, what fragrances you are into, and what you would like to see and what you enjoy watching. So without further ado, let's get started. So obviously, if we think about a signature scent, then we think of one perfume, right? And that perfume, it has to do a lot. It has to be your all-rounder, right for summer, right for winter, right for date night, right for the office, right for church, right for brunch, right for lunch. Almost said brunch. What is brunch? Anyway, so you know, it is that fragrance that should just do everything. And I used to be that person. I had signature scents in my past. I must say, that time I didn't know much about fragrance. So it wasn't like I was thinking, okay, this one should do everything. So, you know, I should choose carefully. And obviously, you know, we can do what we want to do. We do us, you do you. But this is just the fragrances that I pulled out of my collection that I thought, this might work for all occasions. Right. So, unfortunately, some of these are discontinued. If I can find one, I can actually start with that. So this one is Valentina Pink. Don't know if you can see the bottle. Apparently, it's quite a pretty bottle. This is not new to my channel. This fragrance is quite a linear fragrance. It's I must push this into my nose. This is a sour cherry, vanilla sort of a fragrance. Very soft, very feminine, very nice for, like I said, you know, I like to wear this to bed. Sprayed it on my hand. And I said it almost dries down to a pencil kind of shaving scent, but yeah, that sounds terrible, but it's really not. It's very nice for you know, winter, summer, all those occasions. That is Valentina blush. I actually want to try the Valentina Pink. That is on my wish list, and I believe that's also been discontinued, so I can't wait too long. This one, you know. This is Misty 2017, and this is a rose patchouli orange fragrance, but what you mostly get is that powdery rose. Sounds so old-fashioned, but it's really not. Very nice fragrance. This you can wear for sure all occasions. I'm putting the fragrances here next to me. I don't know if you can see it, but I got feedback from a good friend that it's easier to see the fragrances on the white tablecloth. So I will, at the end of the video, also just, you know, pack it out in front of me just on the tablecloth, and you can just let me know which one you prefer, the tray or the cloth. And I'm also going to order a acrylic tray. So next one, I'm sure I have another discontinued one here. Yes, I do, but I will get to it when I find it. Otherwise, I will look for quite some time. So this is Narciso Rodriguez Rouge. This is new, fairly new to my collection. I think I got it in March. Yeah, you saw it in my previous perfume haul as well. And this is your makeup-y, sweet, feminine smell. Very nice for all occasions. I don't have to say that every time, do I now? Because that's what this video is about. But very feminine fragrance. Like I said before, my only beef with it is that it doesn't last too long. Right. Next one, you know this one, Monterey by YSL. So I would say this one probably leans a bit more summer, spring, with that fruity opening, lot of berries in the top, but because it dries down to this red wine scent, it's got moss and patchouli in the base, and I think that's why you get those dark, almost mysterious dry down. This I think will also work well in winter. I will give you feedback on it again in the winter time, but I'm sure this will work well in the winter time. Whoops. Right. Next one. Oh, this is so new to my channel. Oh, you've never heard of this one before, have you? And this is Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. Now, where on earth is the cap? It probably got lost in the box. I'm not going to look for it. When I find it, I'll put it on. Oh, but here it is. I said I'm not going to look for it, and then I go ahead and I look for it. So this is, like you know by now, a tea vanilla fragrance. There's freesia in here. I think there's rose, but you don't really smell those. I don't smell the flowers. I just smell vanilla tea. It smells like a sweet, sweet tea. Perfect for all occasions. Probably because of the sweetness and the thickness, it will probably perform a little bit better in the colder months, but I certainly wear it in the summer. And this one, of course, you knew it. And this is Chanel Coco Marmizel. This is your orange, rose, patchouli, classy woman, elegant woman, no nonsense woman fragrance. This is probably a bit better in the summertime, but I wouldn't restrict myself to the summer with this one. I definitely think because of the patchouli, because there's also a deeper scent to it, that it will also work in wintertime. I really want the Coco Marmizel Intense, but as you know, Chanel fragrances aren't cheap. So yeah, I'll get that one. And apparently that one, because of the, I think, extra vanilla or tonka bean, it's apparently even more appropriate for winter. This one is Mon Guerlain, your lavender, vanilla, like Jeremy Fragrance said, wife scent. Very aromatic scent, and definitely all year round appropriate. Also, like you know, I find this extremely comforting. So if you want to feel comforted throughout the year, there you go. Almost knocked the box over. Then we've got La Via Belle by Lancome, just the original. This is your sweet pear praline fragrance. it's quite thick, which make it a bit more appropriate for winter, but I wouldn't definitely not discount this in the summertime. You can definitely pull this off in the summertime as well. Go. We are almost done. Yeah, and this one, you guys, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to say what I'm about to say, but this one has been discontinued. And this is Gucci Flora Eau de Parfum. So despite the fact that it's not payday yet, when I am doing this video, I ordered a 50ml from Loot, and I will probably order more next month. I cannot imagine my life without this fragrance. So if you followed my channel, you know this is osmanthus sweet peach smelling fragrance. Sorry, you know, if you hear that sound, it's my phone talking, and I don't know how to turn that off. Yeah, this reminds me, it's in the same class as Chanel Chance Au Tendre, Apple Juice from Zara. It's that kind of pretty girl, easy wearing, innocent fragrance. Two left. This one is Lancome's Midnight Rose. This has been my signature scent actually for years. And I know some people say this is only for date night, but we can agree to disagree. I wore this everywhere. And this is your strawberry raspberry jam. Oh, it's so nice. Deep, sweet fragrance. This is rose and raspberry, but I mostly smell that raspberry. It's a jammy kind of rose. Very, very, very lovely, very feminine fragrance. And then lastly, some people will disagree with me, I'm sure, but this is Black Opium. And I've said this before, that this one to me, you can dress up and you can dress down. I will certainly wear this any time of year, anywhere. This is a coffee, vanilla, sweet, intoxicating fragrance. Yeah, I think I've got one wear left in it, if even that. It's very nice also to layer with Kayali's Vanilla 28. It just, enhances that vanilla scent. Okay, so I'm going to recap, and I'm going to put this tray here. Or let me actually just put it on the floor. And then I'm going to pack it out, and you can let me know what you prefer. Right, so here we have Black Opium. You can dress it up or down. Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf, your tea vanilla fragrance. Raspberry jammy rose scent Midnight Rose. Monterey, your fruity floral but intoxicating dark base. Very feminine, makeup-y Narciso Rodriguez Rouge. Elegant, classy Chanel Coco Marmizel. Discontinued Misty 2017 Rosy Patchouli Scent La Via Belle by Lancome. Also discontinued Valentina Blush. Very nice sour cherry vanilla scent. Then your comforting Mon Guerlain. And is that and Gucci Flora. Oh, that breaks my heart. Your peachy, florally, pretty girl scent. So that is it, guys. Please let me know, do you have any fragrances that you believe are signature scent worthy? Are you actually a signature scent person? I would love to hear your thoughts. And obviously I haven't tried all fragrances in the world yet. I wished I could, but yeah, unfortunately there are just too many. So I would love to hear what other signature scents you would suggest. Thank you so much for joining me again, and until next time, cheerio!